Go big, go home. Go big, go home. I did a lot for the team. This how it look when you win. We here to stay. This ain't no trend. Go big, go home. I did a lot for the team. This how it look when you win. We here to stay. This ain't no trend. Go big like an XL. In the league can't repel. Only way to go, that be the top. I put it to work. Pause on the turf. Big dog status. I gotta have it. This be the difference. This ain't your average. So we are back. 10 days in. Puppy is 10 days in. $1 million worth of bulls. Make sure you go follow on Instagram. We got $1 million with a Z, bullies. So y'all make sure y'all go follow on Instagram as well. I post a lot up there. What I don't put on the YouTube channel. Man, let's go ahead and check this pup out. So we are 10 days old. We got mama doing good over there. Ice, MDB, Icy. So we got the pup, as y'all can see, he is laid out, what they call milk drunk. So I'm gonna give her some food real quick. As y'all can see, we about out. But I'm gonna keep it over here on this puppy as we get Icy some food because her bowl is empty. And it's time for a tractor supply run. So, but she been anxious to get out and go run around outside. So she get tired of the pup every now and then. So y'all make sure after y'all have litters and stuff like that, let the female dog out. You know, I let her out about 2 or 3 times. Ooh, it's drizzling out here. Good time, good timing. Go on, hurry up, use the bathroom so we can go in. But like I said, she's still looking good. Them first week, you know, she did good as being first time mom or whatever like that. So we're gonna let her do what she do. She's packing on her weight, as y'all can see. You know, just got some nipples down to the ground. That's about it. But it's the same old ice. But yeah, I love this whelping box. Got the rails on the side. But yeah, this the pup. She gonna run in here real quick. But she's pretty good. Zoom out. So this what we got. Let me hold him the right way so he won't start crying too much. But this what we got 10 days in. Grand Champion Crypto, Icy litter. Thick, compact, full tail. Well, we wouldn't even worry about the full tail. This guy headpiece is amazing. Amazing. Like I said, I done had some pups, but this is the one. Like I said, we was, oh, he peeing too. Y'all see it. I know. Look at that head. I am impressed by this pup. But yeah, we 10 days in. He's good. She's doing good. She stopped bleeding probably about 3 days ago, whatever like that. 2-3 days ago. So I'm gonna take that blanket up, and that blanket is going in the trash tomorrow. So I'm gonna put a carpet down because it's towel underneath. Make sure I don't get my feet. Y'all don't want to see them. Even though I got some socks on. But yeah, I'm gonna hit up ABKC, BRC, and go ahead and get him registered Thursday, this coming up week, which would be, try to keep a track of time and date. Be spitting out because of the video. So today is September the 17th. So September the 21st, he will be 2 weeks old. So we're gonna start the deworming process. So every 2 weeks up to 6 months, we're gonna start deworming him. So as y'all can see, that boy is thick. All I wanted was one male, and you know, that's what I got. I ain't get the profit nothing this time right away anyway. See, as you can see, she's coming out. Ain't that right? Ice. But yeah, getting these papers in the ABKC, I always do a rush on mine no matter what, so they can come back quick. Yeah, this boy's developing good. I got the scale over here. Thank God I didn't need to use none of this. All this stuff is for emergency purposes, but I got the scale. I still weighing him up to a week. I'm just doing it for now for my for me, just to keep up, to see how much he's growing per ounce every day. Like I said, she's a new mom, so I'm gonna use all this data for her next litter, because by the time them pups get here, like I said, the pups, he should be at least around 6, 7, 8 months. Cause we in September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So yeah, definitely. He gonna be around 7 to 9 months by the time the pups get here. So we're gonna have a good judgment on how he's looking now, his weight now, and I can determine by the time he get between them 7, 8, 9 months on Icy next litter with Big Papa. What to look for, and kind of compare the two males. The male that I'm gonna keep from the next litter, you know, yeah, we know the two different dogs are gonna be different, but a lot of the stuff falls back on the mom as well. But man, this pup is crazy. Move. But yeah, man, this pup is crazy. He's all white. I was only keeping the male off this litter anyway. Yeah, man, she doing great. Great. So the process starts now, 2 weeks. We're gonna deworm 8 weeks, first shots. And we're gonna keep it going. I did do some research on her having, since he was a singleton, on how to make sure that, not make sure, but how to produce bigger litters. And like I said, timing is everything also, but we are going to give her some stuff that I just researched from the Breeder's Hat. I forget what it's called. I got it written down from the video I watched today. So it's nothing that, you know, it's nothing crazy. There's no secret. I might post it in my community post. Exactly what's the name of it, what the name of it is. But yeah, I ordered some around November, December. I'll go ahead and order it, so it'll be here. And I learned a whole lot of stuff. You know, just doing your research. You know, you gotta dig deep sometimes and kind of see what's what. Even on breeding, like we doing the whole pooling thing. So we're gonna make sure she ain't got no blood stored in her before we do the next breeding. We're gonna do all that. I think I'm gonna do a TCI on her next time. And I'm going to actually do something different with the PG test. So the progesterone test, normally I do it, and when the vet says it's time for you to breed, what we do, we run, hey, vet said it's time, vet said it's time, vet said it's time. So now doing my research, if they be like, hey, her numbers, if she's ready to breed, I don't even ask what the number is. You know what I'm saying? So, or I'm gonna actually probably want to really buying my own machine, so I can go ahead and really keep a track of everything for the PG test. because we do need a full litter. Her next breeding, because that was the breeding that's going to be the breeding that I always planned on keeping at least three females and a male. I'm gonna co-own one. I'm gonna keep 2 here, and I'm gonna keep the male. So that's gonna be the yard for 2024, and then 2025. We should be having those 3-4 breedings. Depending on how Book of Hove over there, Mr. All White, like I got the whole thing bleached. You know, we're gonna I actually do want to run him back to his mom, to Icy, for curiosity purposes, more than anything, you know, than trying to sell a whole lot of pups. But just curiosity, you know. I never did a mom to son breeding before, or daughter to dad breeding. That's something I do want to do. Like I said, I'm gonna do it whether it's with the Big Papa breeding or with Book of Hove laying down there right now. But we're gonna see. She gonna take one of her sons back to her on her 3rd and final heat, just because. And it would make sense that I take her first son, because at 9 months he's gonna be ready by her 3rd heat. He's gonna be ready to breed, and that can get me the first litter from him, pretty much. Unless, like I said, somebody use him right at a year 11. I think it's 10 months for ABKC. Yeah, right, unless somebody use him right at 10 months, I should be having one of the first litters from him. But if not, it'll be in the top 10. You know, like I said, unless it's 10 months, 11 months, he just go crazy. And all of the bitches that the people gonna use for him to stud out with, you know, they're gonna be ready exactly around 10, 11 months, whatever like that. But we definitely gonna see what he produced real early. I'm gonna get him. I gotta get ready. Get all my shipping boxes. Get all my extenders. As a stud owner, like I said, I don't have no studs, so. But y'all see, we got the cages already, you know, ready. So we're gonna tear this whelping box down in about three weeks. He's going to. It's getting wintertime-ish, so he probably just chilling here, to be honest with you, throughout the winter. I know he gonna start whining once I get his mom up out of here. Cause I could pick him up right now, and if he don't feel no body heat or nothing like that, he already whining, so he's gonna be a little whiner. But yeah, she up, moving around. Let out the last 2 days. She running, getting her some exercise, gaining her weight back. A lot of people don't like to show their females, you know, after the litter or whatever like that, because they trying to hide what their female look like, you know what I'm saying? She's still, like I said, she's bouncing back quick. It's been 10 days, not even 2 weeks. So she's still looking good. Like I said, I'm well confident on, you know, what she got and what she gonna produce. Like I said, we got Toy Exotic, Casino winner, Grand Champion, Crypto. She got some good blood all the way back from her grandma, Lulu. So, like I said, I'm expecting big things out of that pup. As y'all can see, she ain't lost a bit. She lost a bit of weight, that's about it. But I ain't worrying about that. It's 2 weeks. We're gonna get her back up. I'm got her on the goat milk. And then I'll probably go buy some Dine for the pup and get him ready, because these 3 weeks gonna be here before you know it. Well, 3.5, 4 weeks to start weaning him off of mom. Like I said, We got about what, four days left, and then he's gonna be, yeah, y'all hearing right. So we got about 4 days left, and he's gonna be 2 weeks. So I'm gonna start deworming him, and so he's 10 days today, and his weight as of today is, he is 2 pounds and 7 ounces. So yeah, he moving along. As you can see, she's gonna try to sit on him, then move. So she still protect him up, but move. Get on up. Move. You sitting on him. Move. Go. Move. Move. So don't be scared to get in there and then move her around. Like I said, she see this camera out. So come on. Like I said, she good. Gotta work with him. The rails is there, as you can see. He's big enough where, trust me, she ain't gonna squish him. So that's their little spot back there. They keep peeling up the daggone, excuse me for my daggone hand being shaky. But yeah, going forward, brand new pups. Recommendations on air cropping. I know somebody had asked me earlier, what week should you do air cropping at? Alright, don't nobody want to see you, they want to see the pup. She like, look. But my recommendations is make sure you get your dog vaccinated first, before you take them out and start traveling with them, to, you know, track supply wherever. I know you got new pups, everybody want to see him and stuff like that, but besides getting his ears done, my pups don't leave probably the house until about 4 months. It's gonna be a little different with him because I want to get him acclimated in the show ring. So I'm not taking him to no puppy shows or nothing like that. I only got something in November that's gonna be too close. But I do want to get him acclimated around people and outside dogs because Icy, she been in the yard and been in the house and, you know, just around here the whole time. So when I took her to the vet, you know, she'd go out, you know, but I got to kind of give her a tug to come on. She ain't used to being around people and stuff like that. So recommendations for ear crop, I would say give your dog the shots first. 8 weeks. Don't wait till 4, 5, 6 months. It just take long for the dog ears to heal up. Thank God I'm doing it when it's cooler now because of the gnats and stuff outside. But like I said, I got an inside setup and outside setup. So either way, I'm good. But he's gonna be in here, so his ears are gonna heal up quick and clean and real fast, whatever. So person who does my ear cropping, he's good. He got the silver infector spray, dissolvable stitches, so I ain't got to worry about taking the stitches out. Give him a 2-way shot, one to put him to sleep, one to wake him up. You know, don't feed your dog, you know, the night before, 12 hours or whatever it is, or after midnight. You know, so they won't choke on their food. Same thing for anesthesia, whatever, but it's always, it always is a, anytime you put a dog to sleep, a scare or, you know, something happen. So take that into consideration. Guy I've been doing, he been 6 years now. I ain't never had no dog die. The only dog I had a problem with was Bowser. I had a dad gonna stop, get his dog some water. I don't know what was wrong with him. But at one point, I didn't think he was gonna make it. I mean, he was over there like passing out. I had the daggone, you know, really had to show him some attention. I don't know what it was. I don't know if the dosage was too high or what, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it took me about a good 2 hours to kind of get him back right, you know. So I said I pulled over, got some water, you know, didn't drown him with water, but you know, just kept on splashing him, kept waking him up. But yeah, he turned out fine, whatever like that. But this puppy strong too. So we got some good qualities, man. This pup. Come here, Ice. Come here. Come here. She don't want to move because her pup back there. Come here. Here. Come on. So we're gonna take the pup out. And we're gonna put the pup in here so we can go ahead and get y'all some footage of the pup while I talk a little bit. But there we go. That's what y'all want to see anyway. But yeah, 10 days. That's what we got. Grand Champion Crypto. Like I said, the only thing, his structure, like he keep a good top line, which I already know he is. His headpiece is already crazy, guys. So I mean, I ain't too much kind of worried about that. I'm hoping for at least a minimum of a 22-inch head on him, because that's gonna determine a whole lot about his headpiece. He already got bone, as y'all see. And I don't go about the fatness. Most people say, oh, I got a thick pup. Well, your pup gonna be thick because it's eating. When I mean bone, I pay attention to the legs, head, the tail. As y'all see, is the width of the tail. A lot of people say the butthole too. They say you got a big butt. He got a big butthole. The dog gonna be thick. But he got mass. His rear, everything. I mean, he got it. I said I've had thick pups, but not this is compact. Head is straight, blocky, as y'all see. So he's gonna be right. I just turned down 10,000 for him. You know, we can take it, get a couple stud credits back. But I'm sure, like I said, he's gonna be a game changer. I'm looking for a male that's gonna bring to the bully community, you know, as well. So his top line be straight, cat feet, you know, blocky head. Oh, hush. So, but this is a $10,000 pup, you know. This is a $10,000 pup. You gotta trust and know what you got, and time gonna tell, and we're gonna show it. But I can't wait to see this boy grow and what he growing to, so we can refer back to these videos, and you know, y'all gonna see exactly why, you know, what determines you know, and we ain't gonna say 10, you know, even a $6,000 puppy besides a $2,500 and $3,500 pup. Like I said, which is not bad. You can't put a price on them at the same time, but at the same time, you know what you got. This pup bloodline is crazy. I mean, you can see the neck and the head separation already. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. So, like I said, we in there. Ain't nothing but time now. We got Big Papa next, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna give her some supplements to make her litter be even bigger than what it was. Only because we got a singleton out of this litter. So her next litter is really going to not litter, but her next breeding is gonna actually really tell me a lot. Only because we got one pup, so we can't really see the different between 5 and 6 pups, you know, off of 1 litter because she only threw 1. The singleton, which they said it is rare, you know. So now I know, going back to the levels on the PG test, if y'all still tuned in to this part of the video, for what I found out, you know, once your levels reach 12, 13, and the vet might say that's between our levels, go ahead and breed. But from what I just learned, even though it's 12, 13, that still may not be the window. Because if you do a PG test the next day and the levels go from let's say 13 to 17 or 15, 17, 18 or whatever like that, she's not ready. She's still ovulating, but she is not ready. From what I just watched on the Breeders' Hack, if the dog levels is 13 and jump and kind of, he said double from like 13 to, let's say 22, 23, 24, then she's ready. But if the levels only go up 4 or 5 from a 13 to a 17 or whatever like that, from my understanding, from what I just watched, that dog is still not ready to breed. The numbers should go up way past 3 to 4. Like I said, 13, 17, 16 or something like that. From what I just watched and what I just understand, the dog is still not ready. You should actually wait until it doubles. So if it's 13 and it hit 21, 22, 23, then yeah. But if it's at 13 and it go to 17, from my understanding, she's still not ready to breed, even though that might be within the chart metric. Because the progesterone test, her levels haven't doubled. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that method. We're gonna give her the supplements. We're going to do 2 to 3 AIs. It's in Fort Lauderdale, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So like I said, I'm just gonna take me a little mini vacation. It should be like an 9 hour drive to Orlando from where I'm at. It's like an 8 hour drive to Orlando, so that ain't too bad. Perfect weather. It'll be, like I said, February, March. Sometimes she come. So be perfect weather, not too hot, not too cold, and we're gonna sit down there and we're gonna make it happen. Like, she got 1 more litter that's gonna really determine the yard. So we're gonna stick to the program. I just seen some stuff on Trapzilla where I think the owner of Trapzilla said he's worth like 1.5 million. He's in Iowa. So I'd rather actually do the breeding with Big Papa. I just like Big Papa better. Trapzilla popped up on my radar, internet surfing, Facebook, Instagram. And I'm like, man, he extreme, but at the end of the day, like I said, I might go back and forth, but I have finally made my decision. I think Big Papa is going to be a better all-around stud for Icy from what I'm looking for. Like I said, we're going to take the Book of Hove to one of the Big Papa daughters that I keep. So that's going to be 1 in-house breeding in 2025. The next one is going to be the Book of Hove to Icy on her third one, on her third heat. So that's going to be 2 in-house breedings. So I'm still going to have 2 more studs. I'm going to have to figure out who I want to go to. And everything worked well. And, I might find me somebody to go in with Rocco on this daggone 50,000. We may take one of the Big Papa breedings from Icy and run one of them females back to I wouldn't go. I want to go to Rocco. I want to, but I know he's more taller and she's short. So I think I would be better going to like Big Red, Brim or Grim or something like that, and actually taking the third female back to Casino. Like I said, I'm keeping everything tight. So Casino, we're gonna get one. We're gonna take one back to the Book of Hove. That'll be 2. And then the third one, we're gonna do, I will go back with Big Red. Not back, but I will go with Big Red. Either Big Red, Grim, but one of them. Grim or Brim. I gotta see which. I always get Grim and Brim mixed up. But anyway, I ain't gonna bore y'all too much, man. I want to give y'all a 10-day update on the pup, how the pup is doing, recommendations on ear cropping, sending off papers. Like I said, I always pay the extra. I think it's like $20, $30 from ABKC. This boy head is crazy. It is crazy for ABKC. Yeah, y'all see it. And this on camera, so in person is crazy. I'm gonna put him back in here. Get y'all one last look at the crybaby. His eyes should be opening back up. All right. So yeah, his eyes should be opening up within the next 5 days. So look at them shoulders. Look at them shoulders. Like I said, she ain't lost it. She got to gain a little weight back, of course, you know, but that ain't nothing but food. That's easy. We still, we just 10 days in. So yeah, ear cropping, vaccine first, and this is all my opinion. I'm not a vet. I'm not a professional, licensed professional or nothing like that, but everything worked for me. I ain't had no dogs pass or nothing like that. So yeah, 8 weeks, shots, get them cropped, and we're gonna be sending this boy. I got a person down here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm gonna see if he still wanna help me start stacking a pup. Get him ready for the show ring, and then I gotta find me a handler in North Carolina. So y'all know any handlers and stuff like that with the ABKC, BRC? I'll be doing my own research, tapping into some of the people I know around here. Just watch some of the before I go. Some of the Rumble in the Jungle 4.4, whatever it is that they had down in Texas with Zed Pitt Bullies. I hate to screw somebody's name up, but it's Zed Pitts. Yeah, that's what it is. But it wasn't a lot of dogs out there. I mean, Trap is I'm guessing in person, you know, what he is. I haven't seen Big Papa in person neither, but I've seen videos of Big Papa, and that's what got me. Haven't seen too many videos besides that of Trapzilla. I'm sure they out there also, but you know, he a little stiff. I looked at him, ain't no dog perfect. Icy a little stiff too in the rear. He said he was worth 1.5 million now, and I don't really like to follow the hype. You know, Big Papa, the owner, like he cool from what I see, and he ain't a hyped up dog, and he still do well, and he just let his production kind of speak for him. You know what I'm saying? I say I still might wind up using Trap. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm gonna use what I got and use what I think that's gonna be best fit for my yard at the same time. But like I said, I like Big Papa for Icy, definitely. I mean, that Rocco blood is crazy. Trap, Big Papa, you know, Big Red, Grim. Like, you really can't go wrong. You know, but Crypto, you know, Grand Champion Crypto, he stands on his own, and didn't come from no Rocco bloodline or nothing like that. And that's why I wanted to breed with him, because, you know, he kind of really created his own. Don't nobody create their own bloodline, but it didn't come from a Grim Rocco, you know, whatever. He do got some big name, you know, exotics, if that's what you want to call them, in there in his pedigree. But, you know, before Grand Champion Crypto, you know, I don't think his dad is a Grand Champion or nothing like that. So he actually really, you know, paved the way and started it. And for his son, like I said, you know, for me to have a Grand Champion son, and the only reason he probably ain't champed out or Grand Champion ABKC because he's a Merle. He has a Merle suit. We got all white, boy. We got all white. I mean, you can see it. Look, you can see for yourself. Compact. Look at his hind legs. His rear. He got it. So we're gonna watch him evolve. Y'all make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, share, tune in, drop a comment. Y'all think I'm wrong, right? Add your suggestions. They do got a show coming up in November in Chesapeake, Virginia. I will be attending that one, so we definitely gonna have some more footage coming next month, this month, as the pup grows. Y'all gonna grow with them. Y'all can tap in. You know, like I said, we probably gonna wind up doing like 5 or 6 early stud feeds around 7 months. Around 7 months. And it's not to make money. It's to go ahead and see what he can produce. You know, we're gonna leave that to another video on whether the female should be approved or not. You know, my opinion, if you love your dog and you think my dog can make your yard better, then go ahead, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, the pup is going to either turn out like the dad or the mom. You know, you might be the lucky one to get that one, keep that one out the bunch that look like what you trying to get, you know, or it may come out all looking like the mom, and you just might need to buy a female, you know, to get where you need to get to, you know. So it may be that, but that's a whole nother video. You know, y'all take care, man. Appreciate the support, and we up out of here. And don't forget to watch it in 4K. I'm taking my time to shoot it in 4K and upload it. Take a while, and we out.